The orbital station Viral 7 was silent, too silent for a facility housing over 500 diplomats from across the known galaxy. Ambassador Kelrov of the Valari Union paced nervously across the command chamber, mandibles clicking in agitation. Still no response from Earth? He asked, turning to the station's comms officer, a young Zegran whose translucent skin flushed purple with stress. None, Ambassador. Their relay stations are dark. It's like they've gone silent on purpose. Kelrov hissed low. Earth's sudden silence was troubling, especially after the Brezhik Confederation had fired on a civilian Earth convoy near the Yethrim Belt. A direct violation of the Galactic Non-Aggression Pact. And the Brezhik fleet? He asked. The officer's eyes widened. They've entered orbit. 32 warships. Heavily armed. Before anyone could react, the station's wide central window darkened as the hulking silhouettes of the Brezhik fleet settled outside. Guns clearly trained on the diplomatic station. A message flashed onto the station's interface. Evacuate all non-Brezhik personnel. Surrender the humans in custody. Kelrov paled. There were 2 humans aboard, engineers, not soldiers. The Brezhik wanted blood. And Earth wasn't answering. He turned to the small holding wing where the humans had been kept for their own safety. One of them, Lieutenant Mira Lane, sat with her boots up, chewing on a protein bar. You need to surrender us, she said calmly. I get it. Kelrov stared. You're unarmed, outnumbered, and your planet has gone silent. You don't seem concerned. Mira grinned, as if she was waiting for something. Sit tight, she said, voice casual. Human warship incoming. The ambassador blinked. Pardon. The signal went out 3 days ago. Coded deep burst. Earth didn't reply because they didn't have to. They heard us. That's all that matters. Outside, the Brezhik warships began to charge weapons. Inside, Mira simply whispered, now. The stars behind the Brezhik fleet twisted, not warped, not folded, but ripped. A shape emerged. Massive. Angular. The space around it hummed. It was black, not painted, but black like a dead star, like something that had never belonged to this universe. The hull bore no markings, no lights, no insignia. And yet every species watching knew instinctively this was human. Identify vessel, the Zegran officer muttered, panicked. No records, came the AI's reply. Design unknown. Scale, Dreadnought class. Stealth rating, beyond charted specs. The Brezhik fleet opened fire. It didn't matter. The human warship didn't raise shields. It didn't need to. The first barrage was absorbed into its hull. Then, without lights, without sound, the dreadnought moved. Not quickly. Effortlessly. Like a predator among prey. In 30 seconds, half the Brezhik fleet was gone. No fire, no explosions, just gone. Erased. Weapons melted mid-charge. Command ships collapsed inwards, crushed by gravity waves. The warship never sent a message. It never broadcast threats. It just existed and rewrote the rules of warfare by doing so. On Viral 7, silence fell once more. Mira stood, brushing crumbs from her uniform. That's the Vigilant Wrath, she said to Kelrov. Not even Earth's newest ship, just one of the older lines still on patrol. We sent her because she was nearby. Kelrov swallowed. This is retaliation? Mira turned to him, eyes serious now. No, this is a reminder. She walked toward the airlock where a small shuttle was already waiting to escort them to the dreadnought. You fire on civilians, she said over her shoulder. And the galaxy gets reminded why we don't fight wars anymore. Because when humans do war, there's no galaxy left to fight back. As the shuttle departed, the dreadnought remained looming in orbit, still silent, still motionless. A message finally appeared across every ship and station comm, untraceable and in every known language. Sit tight. Human warship incoming.